Adam, first off, it's going to be year 16 for you next year, and you come back to Bakersfield and you come back into this organization. First off, just why this organization and what made the decision to come back here to Bakersfield?
I think it was just such a great year, a good experience. Obviously, it's a little different than a normal season, but we accomplished what we set out to, is win the Pacific Championship, I guess, whatever you want to call it, in division. And we're building towards something great right now. The culture is where it needs to be, and how a successful organization needs to win. So we got a great group of guys here. I had a lot of fun, had a great season, and family loves it. And just excited to keep playing hockey in such a great spot like Bakersfield.
How gratifying was this season for you personally and as a team? Obviously, off the ice, a lot of additions, a lot of change in your life, but you add a daughter, and then on the ice, you had such a successful on the ice season as well too. Just how gratifying was this season, and was this run?
It was great. I mean, on the ice, you don't have success without your teammates, and we had such a great season. Obviously, the slow start was something a hurdle that we had to get over, and I think it just made our team stronger. We had to learn and to come out of adversity together and lean on each other, and I think that made us a better team. Obviously, going through that stretch of big wins, I think that helped, and how we won some of our games with big comebacks, maybe 4 goals in the third, or overtime shootouts. It's just little things throughout the season that build a team to make you stronger through the end, and I think that showed in playoffs where we won 3 straight overtime games, and our team stayed mentally strong, and we believed in ourselves as a team, and didn't matter who scored. It was the win comes as a group. So
you mentioned the team aspect, this leadership group. You can go through a number of guys that have been around the NHL, around the AHL as well too. How much pride do you take personally in being a leader and in being one of the guys that a lot of these young players, 19, 20 years old, coming into this organization are going to look to, into how you're establishing yourself on a daily basis?
Yeah, I think a lot of us just kind of lead by example. That's just putting in the work every day, learning, and we're by no means perfect, but we hold ourselves to a certain standard, and that comes in practices or off the ice in the gym, or just attention to detail through video. Anything to get better, be 36 for next season, always looking to get better and help the team win. And definitely you want to take these young guys under your wing, and they can learn from your mistakes throughout your career, like we've learned from guys in our career. So it's important for us, and that makes us better too, because if we hold them to a certain standard, we have to hold ourselves to a standard, and they push us to make us better, and that makes us successful as a team.
You mentioned the culture being established. Is that one of the things that keeps you coming back to the rink each and every day and putting in the work and the grind and the summer off-season workouts that makes you keep coming back to the rink on a daily basis?
Definitely. I think we all want to win a championship. I've never won one before. I've been close earlier in my career in the ECHL, but definitely would like to hoist the Calder one day, especially in Bakersfield. And it's just a lot of fun. I mean, we got to know these guys really well. We were around each other a lot this season, and it's just a lot of fun. We have fun putting in the hard work and challenging each other every day. And it worked this year, and guys I think played to a higher standard than they thought they could have. And it was great to see a lot of guys stepped up. Obviously in that last game with Kemper and Stukel scoring couple goals there, and Benny to top it off for the win. It's just great to see guys have different success stories, and where guys came from, either college or junior throughout this year. Really stepped in, fit in well with the group, and it was just a great season all around.
What's this off season look like for yourself as you get set for year 16?
Off season training, as always, but a lot of housework to be done. Enjoy the family time. A lot of time away from the family this year with the schedule, but it's spend time with the daughters and wife, and build a backyard, and hopefully golf a little bit, but it's not looking good.